Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video, and today we are in my Minecraft world. Now I set up a poll and decided I was going to make a public Minecraft realm for whoever watches my videos, and my character's teeth look off. But yeah, so here's the world. It is obviously a lot bigger than this. It's over 25 maps large. It's not completely filled in, and there is a massive wall around the world. Now, for whoever wants to join, we do have a system going on here. Now, as you can see, there's hotels there. We have buildings and stuff. We got stores. So this is obviously my house here, this whole wooden thing. We have the ocean. Well, not really an ocean at this point. And yeah, so right here you enter in the gates, and you keep going. You get to the first shopping center. We have a mine mart, a store thing right there, a little prison, and things right there. Now, when this is public, I'm hopefully wanting to set this up as like one of the best things that's ever happened to the game, because we do have a city with buildings up for rent. Now, we do use courtesy in this game, as in money. So the money is basically iron nuggets. We're not using gold because they're harder to obtain. Now, you really don't have to work in the game. You just say you're working at McDonald's, spend 5 minutes there, and you literally get paid for the whole week. That's about it. Now, in the world, we have a lot of train tracks too. So if we go here, let's actually keep this in our, as a cow right there. Okay, let's go here. These tracks take you around the world. Now, I thought this would be a better way to show it off. Obviously, because there's so many different cities, so many different projects, and that I wanted to finish. And I do have a, I do have another channel which I do Minecraft videos on. If you guys want to part in that, so let's actually break this track, this cart. Now this goes up to the Sky City, which goes very high up, and it also leads to the city here. Now look at this track. This is all survival. Now whatever is not survival, I'll tell you. Okay, so I flattened this whole area out in survival. Back on Xbox One Edition and some of this Bedrock Edition, as you can see. So basically, if you do want to join the realm and you want to have a house, you can rent out this whole building or keep it. Whatever you do it's yours. So yeah. Now this giant tall building here, there is bedrock on it. So the bedrock was the only thing creative because that was for a video, like a skit. Here's some business buildings which aren't done. Now I'd love to fill up the city, and whoever wants to play on it can play on it. You know, it's free access. And then this train track from this station actually leads to the, shopping center here. I'm going to show off. As you can see, this does go cool. This is all survival, too. I mean, it is cool. Alright, so we could show off the center and a side. You know, let's just show it off first. Here we have a pet store, another mine mart, a coffee place, a pizza place, a bed place, a little McDonald's, a florist, a candy place, a soup place, you know, things like that. Got some Instagram and Snapchat logos. But yeah, we did a lot with this, and I thought it's finally time to get this up and running. And yeah, so if you take this way here, I know this is kind of a rushed video, I'm sorry, the lighthouse. If you go this way, this will take you to another little city area. Not a city, a town. We have little houses here. I doubt anybody wants to live here. I think it's stupid if you'd want to live here. I don't know why, I just find it stupid. But yeah. Now, I do have multiple projects I'm doing in this world. And if you guys help me, you could potentially be in some videos, get shout-outs, you know, probably get some free islands. Because in my game, I have it set up to where a lot of my friends and cousins do have their own islands, but not anyone just gets islands, you know, it's a sweet thing. And I do have some custom islands I made as well, which I'm going to show off. So if we go back here behind my house, you'll see another train track here, which leads to my old Pocket Edition world, which I'll take you to right now. Now, back when I first started playing Minecraft, I think in 2010 or 2009, whatever it is, I was playing on the iPad edition. I think that was the year I was playing. It could have been 2012 or something, I don't know. But I was playing on there, and I couldn't update my world because I had my friend's password. So what I did was, you know, I copied it onto here. Now, here's another train station that this loops into, which leads to an ice city, which isn't even a thing yet. But if we go here, I wasn't going to show this off at first, because I was thinking, why even bother? It's kind of like my private area. I wouldn't want to not be bothered by any people coming, but, you know, it's fine. I'll show it off. Alright, let's keep going. Where are we? Alright, here's the train station that stops here. And then, look, let it load in. You can tell I copied this. There's no deep water here. It's just, you know, kind of the buildings and the terrain were kind of changed to fit the area, which is cool. Let's actually fly back now, because I do want to show this all within probably under 20 minutes, because I don't want to make the video too long. And if it is too long, I'm sorry. Because the vote was New World, Taco Bell, or main world. And I thought main world would be good because I should show people a main world. I thought the vote would be cooler if people saw it like that. I should check the vote right now. It's been a few hours. So yeah, let's go to my channel. I'm doing it on my phone. Pay attention while I'm playing. Alright, so 67% picked main world and 33 picked new world. Alright. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. And then no one's picked more Taco Bell yet. Alright, we'll see how that goes. So right here is just a massive flattened out area I made. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this. I might just fill this in with trees and then farm the trees from here. Here is a massive mob spawner right there, and it's actually a big peanut. I don't know what he's doing here. It's just a peanut. Now this mob spawner, I actually do want to show off. This was done in survival here. This is one of the survival builds. Alright, let me just... As you can see, there are spawners in here. I put the spawners in creative. The building was survival. Mob spawners were creative. I just want to say that, so, you know. I gotta tell everyone what was creative and what was survival. Alright, boom, boom. Right here is actually a little cemetery survival. Here is the fun land. I want to go show you guys the sign. I'm pretty proud of this sign, as you can see. Fun land. It's in green. Now, this here is just, it's for building purposes and videos. These are all survival. There are some pretty interesting ones. Obviously, that one's not done. That one right there on the ground's not done. You know, they're not all done. Two people, like me and my cousin, can't build this all alone. Here's kind of the map. You can see everything. I've actually flattened out the whole area for this, so that's cool. A little grocery store, a little hotel right there. Another train station. If we fly in this direction, we have a mall, which I like really much. Me and my sister made this. Not done yet. I'm gonna make a little parking lot. Decided not to really go with that, as you can see. It's not filled up yet. We actually have that little middle section. We want to put stores all around this and under it, just to kind of give that nice look. Then we have some bridges here, which kind of connect, well, you can't get to that island. But it takes you to this community farm, which everyone loves. So you can take whatever you want as long as you replant everything. It's kind of the rule of that. Over here we have a villager preserve. Now if you want to go trade with villagers, we actually have this preserve we made. We put a fence around it, we put torches, and there's a lot of villagers here too. So I mean, look at this. They're actually spawning in their own cats. We got some iron golems here, which I really like. You know, let me shut this door. I don't, you know, just leave it closed. And then here is a orange island. Now this island is for anybody. Whoever wants it, come and get it. No one lives here at the moment. The island is, I think, filled with gold ore. Yeah, gold ore right there. And it's pretty much made out of just orange and yellow blocks. It does have little lava pools here, so if you guys want this, you can come and take it. Nobody really wants it, so it's just up for grabs. So yeah. Here is the quartz city, which I'm currently doing in survival. We haven't finished it because I ran out of quartz and white concrete. I do need to get more gravel, and if anyone wants to partake in this project, you could, you know, you could just, you'll get the biggest building in this city. That's all I can give you. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I can give you a bunch of iron nuggets, but, you know, you get the biggest building in the city. I guess it could be your city if you wanted to, if you get the biggest building. Same thing with the end city. This was made in survival, but I didn't finish because I didn't get the rest of the blocks. I still got to make a bunch of purple glass, and I got to get more end stone. Here's a little end bridge on the community farm again. I want to go this way. Here's a pink island you can live on over here. People already have houses here. My cousin kind of owns it. She has her friends living here, which is why these houses are here. So if you want to build there, or there, you can do whatever you want. Let's keep going. Here's another little island, which I guess is just a... This is kind of the video island. Now, if you go over here to this side, one of my first, like, I think somewhere in one of my first few Minecraft videos, we actually did this. This is actually a little prop from a video, so I don't really want to, like, delete this. I actually really like it. You got a little arrow dispenser. There's nothing in it. It's kind of gated off. This is when it was all woods here. There's nothing here. It's just this little place. That kind of closes that. You know, it's cool. I mean, someone could take this if they want. I don't mind. It'll be their little mountain house. You know. Then we have the turtle preserve, which is one of my best builds. It's obviously not done. It doesn't have a roof. But if you look here, it's just filled with turtles. And then if you go back here, we have a turtle nesting site, which I thought was really cool. You see there's some eggs here, though. Not a lot yet. I don't know why. I guess because I'm not really standing over here, so it's not really within range, and they don't. The game doesn't load up that area yet. So then here's an airport. Um, really not done. It's one of the newer builds. Obviously, as you can see, there's a little where you wait for the plane. You get your tickets. Where you get food and go through the detector things. A little fish tank in there. And there's one little plane. We did want to fill this area up to here. We don't want to go past that dirt line. We want to fill it up with gray concrete, and that's why we don't have that much gravel because we use it all to make concrete, as you can see. And there's a little plane in here, you can look in there. Not that big. It's just for decoration. So here is actually the Prismarine City. Now I think 4 of these buildings were made in creative because I think they're on video, and the rest of it was survival. Now, when I made my World 25 maps, we had a lot of Prismarine temples. We still have a lot left over. And we actually mined them out. So here's another little shopping center. I want to show everything. I may miss a few things, just someone else's house. Got a little snail shop, whatever the heck these places are. My cousin's island. We have this little Titanic right here. Got this little bridge. But if you look right here, we actually have a little thing of Prismarine bridges, which we will get to. But here's the movie theater. Another little train station, if you want to get around. Okay, let's just go back down this way because I don't want to miss anything. I'm trying to get everything in the video, guys. So this city, anybody can take these buildings if you want. I mean, I don't really care as long as you make them look good inside or not destroy anything. I'm good with that. I'm 100% good with that. Here is the aquarium. Now, if you don't know, there's over 3,000 different fish in Minecraft. Those little fish in the buckets. I do want to show this off. So if you want to go look at fish, you come in here, obviously. And look, so what does the sign say? Gray red dashers. As you can see, these are actually one of my favorites. Here you have some salmon. Each tank has their own little. Wait, what's in here? Pufferfish. Yeah, there's only one in here, I guess. Yeah, these are all filled up. Now, currently, there's not 3,000 different tanks for all 3,000 different species. I want this place to kind of go out to the dirt line, and then we'll just keep building up, and then maybe even down. And here's a little dolphin's pit to see how that looks. And yeah, we'll get to this in a second. Now, here's another shopping center, which pretty much has everything you could possibly want. There's an end store to get end materials, but there's nothing in it. So here's my offer to everybody. If you guys want one of these stores to sell things, you can come and do that. But I'm not going to be providing the resources. You'll have to go out. I'll give you pickaxes and swords and things like that. But if you want to really run these places, if you want it, the server actually because I do want to turn this into an actual server one day. It's going to start out as a realm, and I will transfer it over to a server at some point. But I would like to set it up as a lifeboat server. We're not all weird with those just NPCs walking around. I would like to have it set up good. So we got post office. We have all kinds of things here. So if you want to provide the fish for that store, or the leather clothes, or the prismarine, and other stuff, cookies, you can do that. It's up to you. Choose a store. It's yours. And then here's a building here. Got my friend's house, another tree house. This here is actually a place where you can take whatever you want from it. And when I was flattening out this whole area, there's actually, there's just a bunch of stuff in here. You can take whatever you want from this place. Not every chest is full, but you can see a lot of it is. So if you want anything from here, it's yours for the taking. Now let's actually move on to that nether area here. Now, that nether area was from back on 360 edition when it was just a one-map world. And kids would join my game. I don't know how. Kids would join the game. There was a few of them, and they were building there. They were going back and forth from the nether. I kind of left them alone. It was weird because they never did talk to me. And they actually built this all in survival. Except for the bedrock up there. I had the game set in creative one day. Yeah. This is all survival here, as you can see. I don't know what the point was with these floating islands. I think my friend Jesse actually did that. He copied the ground and then mimicked it onto there because he was doing that whole thing. And that building there is not built from the people who made this. That was for, I think, a video we made. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool. This is just absolutely insane. I find it weird. And then these, the rest of this mountain here, the big square parts were for videos too. So I don't think that's a part of this. These big square, and that building there, and that is, all just how we're doing for videos. But this is all what they did, And then eventually I had to kick them and block them because they were starting to get nasty. They kept stealing stuff from me. They kept attacking me. And you know, they wouldn't stop expanding this, so then I had to make a wall around this, which, you know, I'm not done yet with that. Did I show off the city right here? I think I did. You know, I think we should go back to my house now in the game. Like, you know, let me show off Jesse's area. So if you're wondering where this train track goes to, it actually goes up here. Now, my friend Jesse was actually, I'm not going to say his last name, but he was stealing stuff from us. So we actually made him a little Skyblock, and eventually he found his way down. He kept stealing stuff, and he made this whole area up here. He made his own little ocean, that, you know, he had fun with that, I guess. You know, he just did his own little thing. But yeah, just a lot of different things. And that, right here, this gold island right here, you're probably thinking, oh, that's creative. No. A friend of mine actually got gold and found some kind of duplication glitch. That was a really long time ago and did that. And I rebuilt it in creative because once we stopped talking, you know, everyone just ripped apart the place for gold, and then, you know, I just rebuilt everything. Yeah, let's actually go through my house. I do want to show off the map. I do have a map in my bedroom and one in there. Now, alright, let's go into my bedroom. Alright. Ooh. Oh, here's that new block. I love that. It's really cool. Alright, so here's this map here. As you can see, there's everything just sitting here. And all the little green people things on here are just maps. There's a lot here. But now if we go into this room, my little secret room now that everybody knows about, here is more maps. So here we have the South Pole. This was for videos. We were going to do a little Christmas series, which we never did finish. This little island here with the snow that I'm pointing at is the Christmas island. Now here is Midgard. We were doing like kind of a Norse god kind of thing, which turned out really bad because we didn't have enough people, and we couldn't really do much because with this game, when you die in the game for like videos, it says it on screen. You can mute the chat, but it doesn't mute that. So I'm gonna wait on videos like that, you know, until they kind of change that. Here we have main world, as you can see right here, map. Here we got kind of the fun land. Here's the As2 map. That's the name of the old world. I don't know why my house is like right there. Here's kind of a weirdly generated sand biome. Here's another map, and then you go up here is the North Pole for videos. And if you want to go all the way up here, there's a Prismarine temple up there, which I thought was cool. Here I have some maps, which, you know, it's pretty cool. They're actually locked maps. Here's that other map from the world we just went to all the way back there. It's the old world, you know. Now, I do want to show off the spawn area. When you do spawn into the game, there will be a little area which you can see. I'm thinking I'm going to upload this video on Sunday too, so, you know, just take it, you know. So you'll pretty much spawn right here. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see. Alright. Alright, let's just wait till that kind of stops. There we go. It's not stopping. Alright. So when you do load in, you'll spawn here. I may put like a little blue wall here. Obviously, I don't want people fighting over things because, you know, it's kind of stupid. I mean, it's a game. You're not going to fight over it. You know, no destroying people's houses, no stealing, things like that. You know, it's just, you know, I don't know what I can say. I just love these blocks, you know? And you guys could be in the videos, too. So, I mean, I could start making videos on here for this channel, and you guys could be in the videos, shout-outs, as I said before, but, you know, things like that. We could obviously make a lot more things here, too, which would be great. You can add me on Xbox, too, so I guess here's my account. Where is it? Yeah, I'm right there, so there you guys go. Yeah, wait, let me just check something. How many people can I add? I have Stamping Long Nails on here. We're really tight. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I got a lot of people on here, so if you do want to add me on my friends list, I'm not sure what the max amount of friends are, so you should do it really quickly. If you want to add me or follow me, either will do. And I do want to show this off. This is something I like. We do have a mining area down here, which we do use for videos. If you want to come check this out, it's actually really cool. Why is the door shut? What the heck? Yeah, so this bedrock platform here was in creative for videos, as you can see. It's a lava pool things. Got a little circus. And now look, here's the mining area. We mined this all out in survival. We do have strip mining here, which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys want to do this, you definitely can. I think it'd be cool if you mine out the rest of this for me. It'd be a really good little project. And I do want to show something else off. We actually have the Eternity room here, which it's kind of trippy when you're playing in the game. It doesn't have the same effect while you're on watching it on a video. Look, this is actually, I love this so much. This was for another video. Oh god. But look at this. It just looks like you're standing in space. But from a distance, it actually gives you kind of like a headache. So I want to get, how do I get out? Okay, here we are. But yeah, so I guess if you guys like this video, click like, subscribe. See you guys later, and bye.